I haven't have the conversation ukuthi mhlambe wena usibeke eceleni, but most of them that like okhuluma nabo kulezi njengoba manje ubhizi ubalekela ukuhlaba, it's like wena uqhamuke phezulu, you were made from unprotected sex, mhlambe from a very painful position, but you came. You understand? Rolling. Isound Mr. Stupo ishiye vele
engathi sengiblakile manje.
la sikufuna khona. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another epic episode of podcast Everything. Today we have a guest engadingi introduction. It's the first time though in my entire life ngithola umuntu wesilisa ethene umuntu wesilisa omuhle, Oscar omuhle. I mean, what the fuck? Indoda enhle.
Marufak uyapi. Like why you fuck? Okay. Yeah, no. As bazalwane, hi. Igama lami Oscar omuhle. Nami ngaphiwa abazali.
Igama lakho umuhle.
Oscar
Yeah.
omuhle.
Yes.
Mabunda.
Yes.
Why?
Abazali bami.
Serious?
You
Bamazala omuhle khayini ngone mashangana.
no, like yabona abantwana abapleniwe.
Yeah.
Like uyabona lo mntwana lo bekungabalekwa iapartheid. Yabona umzwandile utheje. Yini umzwandile?
Yazi
umzwandile.
Yazi vele.
Umzwandile yini umzwandile? Yeah, then abazali bami like one plan what like ubaba with his tech voice there baby. If ngoba umfana sizothi Oscar omuhle. Yeah. And la vela kanjalo igama lami.
Waphuma umuhle vele.
Yeah, and ngaphuma vela nje ngoba vela sengu omuhle. So but you can understand like why when a problem.
No, I'm like
No, so good like looking at you, I understand why like I'm like nami yabona ngabe
Nama sleepless night.
yeah, like nami ngimvuma ukuthi kunenyi hayi.
but in all honesty nangibuka, I don't think amashangani understand the word omuhle.
Mara bakhona bothemba nawe uyabona lo akathembeki.
I'm trying like
Abakhona uthembekile umombheka ukuthi lo.
ever since I've met you, I haven't seen the part of omuhle. I'm just tolerating you as a human being. I have no choice, Oscar,
Yeah.
but to take you as you are.
You know what, ne?
God made
you
you.
reach that point in life where you feel like, you know what, life is not working for me, so let me ruin it for everyone. So you can understand, but well, bazalwane mina ke igama enginikeza abazali bami
Okay.
and kwenzeka ukuthi
eBush.
nami yeah phakathi ebush kwesinye isibhedlela bathi Matikwane yabona bathi abelungu ngaleso sikhathi phakathi ngo1990
Semkhohle lo.
ningase ngavoti yeah ningase ngavoti uMandela sisijele like bazali bami bathi
I was
Oscar
born free word.
nangisi born free yeah
We
if
born again.
yeah born again come on born free born again Raputla, I feel the thing inside of you. It is small, but it's there.
He has a lion in him.
Yeah, there's a small shy cat inside.
But it's coming okay.
Yeah, no, it's right. Yeah.
No, they're more on the line in fact.
And thank you for hosting me, Gulent. Yo, I am a podcast. Who make GY bag it down?
So now tell me, Mwasem Mkhulu.
Yes.
He's Mkhulu. Being in Mkhulu and we spoke about it that you went to Gauteng for university and that's where most of your life started out of Mkhulu. Being in Mkhulu, was being a comedian part of your idea or mhlambe your dream or mhlambe Nawe bofuna ukuba uthisha lo oyi-1 okhona emkhohlo.
No, mina bengifuna ukuba umfundisi. Yazi bengibheka umfundisi, benginokubheka abafundisi bashumane ngithi this guy is not doing it right.
I can do better.
Okay, jokes aside. Mina ngikhule vela nginalento ukuthi kusho ukuthi mangimdala ngizoba umfundisi. Like bengithi mangibheka abo sister esontweni ngithi la uqualify ba umfundisi ngoba umfazi wami. La uqualify umfundisi ngeke abe umuntu wami yabo. But ngikhule nginalento ukuthi kahle nje ngifuna umfundisi because I got the gospel at a very young age and I started preaching ngisaseyintwana vela yabo.
Okay.
Yeah, so i-comedy ingithola esontweni like when thola ukuthi kunama services where bebathanda ukungenza uMC. So but bengithanda ukuthi service ephethwe yimi like kube ne laughter, kube ne vibe. Yeah, angazi, do you know the guy with Triple K, the brand Konke Khamba? Yeah, when I got to TUT eWitbank angiyange eGauteng mina university ngeWitbank. Yes, and ngifike ngajoin iSCO la. So when I joined SEO, there was this guy, the owner, Triple K. This guy, man, had a way of running a service. And then I was like, okay, then I started learning from that guy. I started copying the thing, even copying the jokes he was doing.
Oh, yeah?
But, yeah, then that's how comedy started. And then I started watching comedians, and I was like, okay, I can come up with my one joke and then blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
One day I was booked with a guy from Witbank called Sol Matebula or Sol the legendary.
The legendary.
Yeah, so we were booked in a wedding. So I come there. Namajokes wami Facebook abhala incwadini. This guy wangihleka wathi wena yini lento le wephethe ubhala amajokes encwadini. Let me show you how you do this thing. And this guy went on stage, man. He was like killing it like every step. And from that day I started loving the guy and I started to say, I'm going to be a comedian like this old man. I don't know why he's not famous, but he's the greatest in the country. Very good. I was hosting him last week at Witbank. Yo. That guy makes a joke out of nothing. It's Konokon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like yo. And then that guy made me a comedian. So I'm here today and I'm a stand-up comedian because of him.
So
la khona udakiwe ngiyazi udakiwe mara I'm a comedian because of him. Yes.
So now you married, ne?
Yes.
Indaba yomshado, how did you meet uSislo oshadena?
Guys, I want to declare under oath that I'm married to the most beautiful women in South Africa.
One of the most.
One of the most. No, English I may say push.
One of the most.
One of the few.
Okay.
Like you're an example.
No, I'm not a woman. I can't be beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm married to a very beautiful, humble wife. Like I have the best. You know, guys, I'm living the dream that every man is having. Like I have the best, like top of the notch, A grade, top, yeah, like umfazi wami muhle noma khona, like proper usuku. Yeah, ngithi wow, the grace of God. Yeah, so what was your question? I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my wife. How did I meet?
Yeah.
Okay, bengene TUT eWitbank sihlala eMabaleng Res. Sinomunye ubaba osihlukumezayo bathi umnisi. Ayi res manager like asiphathisa ngathi sisejele. So bekasenzisa ama roll call and then in those things that's where we'll meet as students, that's where we started connecting. But owamfazi mina ngam-approach umfazi wami yena wa-approacha mina wena athi yo uyangikhaza wow ngithi lo uzoshada lo uzoshadeka lo
Those are
yeah, so that's how we met and then ngoba besihlale rest we started like yabona started giving her attention and then this thing led to one thing to another and then it built up benginazi intombi ke ngoba bese ngiwile eBradini sengineintombi
wamhlaba yena before nishada
hayi ungakhuluma nje mfazi wami uthini manje
umhlaba umfazi
hawu ubaba mfazi wami
the wife the wife
no like
mina ngushaka ngushaka mina
before abomfazi wakho
ngushaka
unomkhonto lo muntu unomkhonto
before abomfazi wakho kwakuyi girlfriend yakho
yeah
you guys smash
yeah because shade vele sesinomntwana
then I said oh
yeah must like white wedding besesinomntwana and that's why I want to angisho sise emelo la I want to give credit to this man of God who apostle I'm not sure if we must mention but I want to give credit to the man of God Apostle Kambule was El Shaddai. That guy has a special gift when it comes to marriage and when it comes to building families because what happened ukuthi umkami wapreka yabona so mapreka wasabu kuya ekhaya sekuvalwe ikolo then weza nami ngapha kanti by the grace of God nami bezingithola ispan yabo so ngoba sisokolela sinomuntu wami singasebenzi sisokolela but ngoba uprek sayihlalela soyi2 then uApostle Nkambule lapha esontweni asa besimbiza ngoBishop Nkambule ahlezi imangize esontweni like nize lesontweni athi inhlazi ngekubona uhamba nosisi omhlophe kwenzakalani lapha kwethu ngoba ngiyambona uprek nishadile ngithi asikashadi athi lula lento hamba uyolungisa efamily yakhe thina singanishadisa guys you know ukuthi mina actually I become emotional mina mangizoshada raputla bengenamali
serious
bengenamali like impilo yami ingasengahlangani I was a trainee escom yonke into ingahlangani but my church El Shaddai Tabernacle yase Emelo made sure ukuthi I get married and my wedding was a top notch wedding nginganamali with my church with their money and abazalwane but here I am today abazantwana bamahleleni angiyothola like sengisho wena ngimbonile umuntu wakhe ngisho
but then
when ngayitholela abantu abafana no Mr X ngiyadlala
maza
Untwana wami nowabheka ukuthi lo mntwana wendiya
hayi majazi
bayingaki manje
3 beautiful kids
hayi kodwa nawe ngathi
no
enkanini ndoda
sonke siyazi raputla ungathola umfazi omuhle where you feel ngathi hayi khona ukuba la athi ngitholeke phutha usebenzele isikhathi baba ufuna ukuthi noma kufike out day unabantwana bawu4 ngengikhona
nakuzali vele ulusela uJesu no Beyond
bazile ukuthi
uJesu
ezakhala
aboKanye West bayihlanyisa
but then I know ukuthi akusiusisi lo shade naye wathatha ubushangani bakho ubani wathatha umthizo bakho
uyithatha wena lento
bafuna naye
bafuna naye manje sibuza la manje sibiza la ku podcast qala ku
ubani wathatha umthizo bakho
umthizo wami wathatha umunye usisi wale ngibuya khona but naye wangiroba yazi and if ubukele la ngiyamcela yazi wangiroba innocent
ngale experience sona ngale experience sekhona manje yabona hayi la ngashaywa
no because besingajoli phese besingajoli vele kwakuthi makuvalwe ikolo mara I understand yazi emakhaya kunjani emakhaya mfethu uma uye university uyeli family yakho ruyi1 uyeli
community yonke
exactly yonke
when you come back you
become a big thing. Kuba nalento ukuthi wow this guy he's representing us. yabona so
Abuna umntwana khona usevasithi.
yeah so shoot nabazali bathi niphizi niyachona na
You're an example of the community.
ngiyadlala abazalwane but
Marvele.
one thing led to another
Now subuye varsity. Then wakubhoboza wathatha ubushangani bakho.
wena ngikho
Yindaba uthanda ukuthi yazi abantu nathanda igama lemashangana manthanda matsongo.
yeah uthi
Nathanda igama lemashangana. Ngoba abantu bathi bayabathanda igama bathi ngifuna ukubizwa
Ngamatsonga.
matsongo.
for mina into eyi-one tsonga ishangani into eyi-one
No, mashangani la.
mina I don't have a problem because
No but why abantu bese baba offensive ngoba kusikhathi na umbiza ngale gama lelo.
No, yazi into ifana nani? Ifana nomuntu like nangathi kuwena or mhlambe ngithi
uprek
bheke like let's say mhlambe like mina like let's say ngifuna ukwenza ne-example mhlambe la sikhule khona mhlambe ngikhule nonkosikazi wakho ne ayinkinga ehlupha kakhulu bese uma ngihlangana nawe ngithi kuwena ushadele engwadla
wangezile example ngorap
okay sure
yeah it's safe ngapha
yabo yabo thiwa bheka thiwa unkosikazi wakho kade ehlupha owena ne usushada nonkosikazi wakho then mayse inkosikazi wakho kuthiwa ushade noRaputla lengwadla you understand then people would think ukuthi like they would like uRaputla might be offended because bacabanga ukuthi ingwadla kukhulunywa like ngomuntu like yabo osohlatshiwe kakhulu kanti sikhuluma umuntu
and when
oyinkinga
why do you keep on going to that way
Yathanda lomuntu lo.
yini ukhulekana bekunenkomo yini like menzani bosebenze ebusha like yini like yazi sisiba ne conversation right everything is flowing yeah esenento zakho like yini like ana therapist like you like yini
all right
traumatized like
traumatized
talk to me what's wrong
kwakho kuwes kwakho kuwes kwakho kuwes bakrobha labathatha ubushangani bakho kwakho
yeah no
kuwes
ibshangani bami bahamba
So-
kanjalo
I think one thing that people need to understand is the way people are using the word fana ukuthi unyoko
yeah
people bacabanga ukuthi usuka umuntu kumuntu now uthi uyihlo usuka umuntu it's the way people have taken this word like most of the time they are using these words uku belittle the other person, you understand? So ishangani is not inhlamba or mhlambe something engathini a type balik or whatever the word may be.
mara you know mina ngishade nomzulu ne ninamazulu yini like why amashangana nenzalo yazi yonke into embi bayirate ngishaya
By the way ke ansi amashangana igama the way sathi mashiya ngani nina nabaleka abakini babaleke empini kwazi bashiya ingane baya ngapha
ziphle ngani
Yeah.
ziphle ngani
yini njoba ninje
singamabuya ngani
yani nasabuyi seniyabuya but then
but mina I don't have a problem whether ungibiza ngishangana like because sometimes thina masijabulile uzothi yina amatsonga amachangana yabo
Yeah.
like singamashangana like ungumshangana like why ulo ukuthi bathi uyishangana
Umjida ujabula ukuthi uyishangana nabo ayi for 5 yakho yini ngumshangana yini athi ya
uzwa kahle ke
yini for 5
nangu umuntu uthanda lamagama sinasa umtshela nje
yeah but well bazalwane
une 45 okay
yeah it's a reality
exactly
Yeah.
it's the things I think another thing that we need to tackle indaba yokuthi especially nina
Thina
born
boba
again.
abazalwane
Yes.
yes
They're
they're born again
yes,
and sanctified
tend to
chosen and
tend to think ukuthi most of you, I'm not going to say you, I haven't have the conversation ukuthi mhlambe wena usibeke eceleni, but most of them that like okhuluma nabo kulezi njengoba manje ubhizi ubalekela ukuhlaba, it's like wena uqhamuke phezulu, you were made from unprotected sex, mhlambe from a very painful position, but you came. You understand? However, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. The thing is that
Sorry.
With you, born
Yazi
again people,
ngihlekani athi uzoyithola manje.
Is it-
Prepare.
Is it eziningi that are reality? Now you just said ukuthi this is reality, but some of the things that are reality, about like the laba born again, they wanna like they want to shy away from them. Like for an example, now you are Skomor now told two.
If akhulumela izindaba.
Probably usubscribe ku Pornhub premium. You know ukuthi nangeke
Only fan nje ulapho.
Only fan bolo bomfeka uyaba follower. You know.
Umfeka ubani lapho?
Uba
Oqoli.
I'm done. My job here is done. You understand? But now because you are born again or a chosen one, as you call yourselves, then we like nifuna we sugarcoat talent onival. It's the reality. We are ponyelo. You last.
Aphendule yipi?
I last in bed like
Whatever.
longer period or
No, yeah, you last.
last year I
No.
longer period.
No, I see yeah, period.
Oh yeah,
Uneso lesithathu.
yes eBhayibhelini. Okay. You know.
Even if you do not fall for it.
Yeah.
Be honest.
Well, angazi ngiqale kusikomoreni. Or
The more you lie, the more you hate.
Okay, you know what ne? Mina ngisindisiwe. And ngiyayithanda inkosi. I was washed and baptized by the blood of the lamb. But into ekhona ukuthi we sisaphila la emhlabeni and things are happening la emhlabeni yabona. So akusizi ukuthi ngizenze ngathi ngifuna ukubukeka ngcono ngathi mina sengiyingelosi yabona. But angisikomori because I am married to the most
To the
beautiful wife yabona.
Sure.
And ngihlala naye umngami.
Uzoyikomora nini?
Yabona. So
Captain yako,
but
yeah.
again I understand your angle yabona, because sometimes thina bazalwane we are painted as singabantu who don't want to consider irreality yabona. But we are all people. There's nothing special about me
Ngaphandle kwempahla.
compared to you, besides the fact that I've accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. Like the most special thing about me, ukuthi I'm born again. Yabona. And you know, mina ngi comedian. Every weekend I'm exposed to I'm with people who nina bo raputla ba phuza matshola bo 15 rand. Mina ngazi abantu abaphuza matshola bo 1.5. And uraputla uno dawa eCastle. Ude dawa ne Tuesday ngeCastle. So mina ngazi abantu like this job here comedy exposed me to like guys who drink like serious alcohol.
Yeah.
But I can't go there and then manje sengiphakamisa impumulo because people are drinking and what. I understand what we are still here. And the only way yokuthi I can influence Uraputla is how I live. Uraputla must look at me and feel like, no man, but there's something different by this guy. I can't come ukuthi wena Raputla what marina mangse makhonini ngekhaleli savana. You understand? So this gospel thing, it defines me in a sense ukuthi I'm a Christian. Yes, I believe, but ngisaphila now. And I cannot build a wall between me and you because when I was in this one or what. I mean, I'll still laugh with you. I can still chill with you. Njengoba ubhizi uyiphuzela. Yabona? Uyiphuzele ngiyabona utshwala bamahhala lo.
Ufuna kuphuzela ba wena.
Yabona utshwala bathi nina nenza i-podcast. Qala nibeke lapha. Yena ningayibuyisi.
Sure.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying, and even the Bible condemns such a behavior from us as because some people they do things because they want to be seen by people, not because that's who they are. And really, Bazalwan, the only way for us to win people to Christ is not by talking or discriminating people.
And
Because
being judgmental.
and being judgmental. It's how we live. People must look at you and reflect Christ. If you can read the Bible, uJesu wahlala tholakala nama taxpayers, nedawa nani izinto ezifana nalezo, yabona? But then there are people who are holy than Jesus Christ, of which I don't have a problem with that. But mina sengisho for me, if futhi bengifuna ukuhamba ngaleyo ndlela ngaba ngikho la ngikhona khona. Because ngabe ngithi mina ngijokhela abazalwane kuphela. And abazalwane sometimes abathenga amathikiti. Yabona?
They die.
Yeah, thenga idatha sithi buyangena utshwala.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, you did a work school, auditorium. From expectation yakho or your wishes, they were met. In terms of attendance and the turnaround.
19 August, Oscar Omuhle and friends. Yeah, no. You know what? That's where I've seen the power of God. And that's where I started seeing good mina. I was not called to go and stand in a pulpit. I'm called to be a comedian and influence somebody through comedy. And ngizomthola ahleli khona lapha etshaleni, but on a Wednesday uzobahleli at mara that guy, what he said, it's true. You understand?
preach the word of God
yes,
through
that guy
comedy.
said something positive to me through jokes. So that was my best show up to so far. And well, but base Emelo nimqoshisile ngoba beniphuza lengaphandle bese nilahla amabhodlela e-boarding school yamabhunu sis. And nangu umunye bekaphuza lapha.
No. Comedy is. I've attended a lot of comedies. Even gospel shows. I always attend events.
Udagi. Usobo Udagi.
I get depend.
The spirit.
Yeah. But then, do you think there's a lot of work coming when it comes to comedy,
or even the
even Mpumalanga, like, because obviously how things happening. I mean, Tuesday, Wednesday, you're gonna get up a comedy night and whatnot. But then in Mpumalanga, because you feel like we are pretty much
ML improve wrong.
Yeah.
ML comedy. I want to say ML comedy right hand. I won't talk about this show because I was hosting with Kumba.
Yes,
I've hosted a show Phakathi Esontweni. With my friends who are not even known. Yeah, Bongani, Bongani, you are not known. Jordan Sipho, I know you, but you are not known. Love more. What's that?
Love more. Wakabani love more.
Wasitwa nawe but. Yeah. But to be honest, I remember my first show. It was me and my friends who are not even known. But El Shaddai was packed. The second show, it was me and Church Boy and El Shaddai was still. So I think that's why now I'm trying. Maybe 3 months I bring a show. 3 months I bring a show. And I'm trying, I want to expose my comedian friends. And well, by the grace of God, when I say my comedian friends, do you know what the number Trevor no? Like Trevor no ungishayela call back. So
Oscar.
yeah, so like I'm trying to bring all these big guys, and I'll try by all means. Like last time in Let's Kumba,
and it was big.
And it was beautiful.
Very,
and
very.
Church Boy was here.
Good.
It you know, Sipho Jordan was here. Like,
Sipho, I loved Iset Gasip.
Celeste
Yeah.
now, they're coming
The way he
yes,
came.
Celeste is coming.
Coming.
The
Pele
time
Pele
is
is
coming.
coming.
Oh, Pele ikhuluma lami la ngempela.
Yeah.
Pele uyezwa bakufuna ML. Uthi ufuna umuntu oyi-1 enhlala dakiwe. Influence idawa ke.
So now let's look at the lineup that is coming on the
On the 3rd of December.
3rd of December. By the way,
Yes.
on
We
the
are
5th,
we're dropping on Friday.
on
So,
the 5th
buy us.
is gonna be like on the 5th is my birthday, so I'm gonna just go attend there.
As your hayi indlela okufuna ithikithi lamahhala. Uthini khuluma uthini.
Okay.
birthday
Ingena ngani
I'm gonna go there just laugh for the last time in the year because I know like I'm
Guys,
watching-
i-flashlight i-right la iqishile guys si-recorda ngefoni like ifoni yakhona yabo ukuthi imobisele
Mama sela sa record.
like uproducer wethu wake ngoba nenkinga
uthi mashabela mara uthini
okay, let's come back to the lineup for
Yeah.
this Saturday.
let's look at the lineup.
Lineup uMashabela, Abutilolo Nyamaza.
Yeah.
Lolo Nyamaza. And then Sipho Jordan.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
Sipho Jordan.
Yeah.
Most of you enjoyed him on
Yeah.
my last shows. My last show. Then it's me. Like it's me. I have a Bobongani piano. You know, this good post I didn't want to include a lot of people.
Yeah, because
but I'm
of our
telling
staff,
you,
yeah.
expect more. There's a lot of comedians who are coming here. And I have a big surprise for you. Saul, you know why he's in Kulumkamala can say it's a surprise and mass. Saul the legendary will be here.
The one who inspired you.
Born.
You understand?
Born.
So now let's
Before that, I just want to ask you one thing. Would you probably come in the distant future give probably local people who want to open up your shows,
Like-
my inspired comedians?
I've
Yeah,
tried that before, ne?
Yeah.
So I think maybe maybe we have some competition of some sort. And of
Well,
which,
Kabana no-
Yeah.
of which it's unnecessary.
Unnecessary, ne?
Like even now, I'm opening my hands. If you are a comedian, I'm always posting this Raputa. Maybe
Yeah,
you've
yeah,
seen it.
yeah.
That if you're a local comedian as a ML, come. I can even pay you. So I'm saying it now. If you're a comedian
Hert
from
even.
ML,
Hert
please
even.
come. Yeah, even
Hert
Hert
even,
Sivan.
yeah.
You know,
But
last time I even had to bring guys from Sekunda saying maybe at least they are
Oh,
close
yeah,
by.
close
Yabona?
by,
Abum
yeah.
Ranger. You
Oh,
saw
yes, I
Ranger.
saw Ranger,
Yeah,
yeah.
Ranger is from
From
around.
Firefox, it's
Yeah.
local, yeah.
So I'm saying if you're a comedian, you're from MLO or around here, I'm inviting you. Come, let's have fun. You know what? I can accommodate you. I can even give you your petrol money and maybe na something December.
Yeah.
I'm inviting you. Come. My number is 08267206772. You can call me if you're a comedian. Here's a spot. I'll give you an open spot. You can open the show. Yazin,
And
come.
not even now. On your next shows, because obviously you are bringing them.
Like,
You are bringing them.
like this is
Nah.
this is the beginning.
Okay,
It's not a once-off thing.
may I make a pledge to work with? But unfortunately, this one is already done and it's
Yes,
coming.
yeah.
But I can play part if needs be. Let me make a pledge for your next show.
Yes.
5,000.
5,000
Yeah?
rand.
And,
What are you pledging?
Working with
Yes, yes.
in making this thing of local comedians coming
Yes,
through
please.
and making it easier for you
Yeah.
to be able to actually
them.
create the network around because
Yeah, sorry, Ubami Mlonyeni.
Sure.
We've been working with local comedians.
Yeah.
We have le poisa nyane ngaza abosha la bopha muntu kanti
Tapel.
no, not Tapel. There's a comedian where ubuza liphi ipoisa la ML man.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
forgetting his name. Mr. X ubani ubuza liphi igama lakhe?
Mr. X,
Ubani
you know
ubuza
Buzali Marubiya Masfoto.
Kune comedian le poisa lapha bathi
Ngaphandle
ubuza
kwaTapel.
liphi. La ML.
Okay, Tapel.
Ulona man.
What to Buzali?
Uzithi umkoko.
Umkoko.
Yes, umkoko.
Umkoko hlekisa. Yay! Yeah, I know Mkoko.
Mkoko is a comedian.
Detective, Mkoko.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, detective.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah, like unokuthi man
I
abhale statement.
know.
I
know.
Uyashaya comment Mkoko. And there's this other guy naye bekahlala kule street.
Mina
Samatran.
ngibuka ngaboshe kuphi.
Detective azange
Yabopha lo muntu lo.
Uyabopha Mkoko. Oh,
detective azange bophe
koza bopha imuntu. Mana ngisho vele
Ufika njani?
le take employees ngesikuthathele. Like uyiphoyisa noma like basikhuluma ngoThapela. Moleni mhostil Thapela. Ngibhizi nihleka la ngithi le phoyisa nyana le. uThapela wabopha. Bethapela ile phoyisa le stamp. Like uThapela umsebenzi wakhe as an officer uku certify nokushaya unokuhamba nazo unokucertify naso ngimi ngo9 nje hayi hey mana ikusasa abathi bayafola eCamden awungihlifizela unokupha nestamp uyicertifyele wena yeah, so we've been working with comedians. I'm just forgetting even this guy bekapusha ekuli kwa FM who's ubani
guitars.
yeah, I've had guitars on one of my shows opening for me. Yes.
So now let's look at it in this way. We have shows, ne? Okay, this is my third year answer, Amen.
Yeah.
You will correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, so totally internship if you see.
Yeah, no, I came to change things.
Live you see.
Exactly.
Yeah, so keep if you see samili sasenabo sasenabo umncedisi ekuseni umncedisi nabawazi i-breakfast show ayima reviews Nina niyafana naleli kwa FM. Likwa FM malokusakazela ekitchen. No ngeke uyabona la kusekitchen la. Kule thuplata la hlezi bila amabhontshisi. Awazi bawuthetha ngapha bayasakaza ngapha bo. Bayibale uthi shay breakfast eseli abo Rafi. Ayasho amabhontshisi. Rafi ke shit bala. Like no registration la wanga compete like shayane ke ngapha kulomagalela ngapha kulomegapasta ngapha ile out le win award le one and ngathi bafuna ukulithatha le award ubani lo award nyamazi bazalwane nyamazi nani ubani lo award winner lo like fin yonke
womphotholozi.
But we are reviewing your fines, not reviewing this award. If you see no hambele ugesi fikilong but I am a saver our service like uthi udlala jacaranda uthi hayi if you see 102.9 uthi hayi uma uthi 102.8 hayi khola guys no ngapha nawe uyabona konje ubona umphathi wena uMr Slum hayi bona Mr Sluma ukhathele ship Bafona management yakhona boraputla uphethwe ipapalazi yathi ibathi umsakazi omamqibi umsakazi awukhona mamqibi uyolethi order kule registration athi no guys no osimomo ndiya ngapha wafunda indaba ezirong
Papa.
konje umyeni kaSimomondi
Papa.
Yeah.
baby la mina ngibe ne vision ukuthi umndeni wethu usebenze le radio station yona isa Mr. Sluma said yeah guys you know one day
See that's hard. I'll tell you next day say yeah for renewal.
Ay baba.
We'll renew this thing we'll renew it.
But now
Uke wasebenza osifiso shoko laba busy ngesokha waza what bezala.
They are promoting show you got last week.
yeah, I've seen him promoting your one of those shows that are out of Eloy. Amen. How did that come about? Are you guys in partnership? Is he the promoter specifically for the Witbank show? Is he part of whatever the movement is, or he is the one who actually approached you to have the guys together?
No, usifiso ke ukusuka kwakhe VOC life started booming.
Because I remember they had a show that they had planned at Standerton, of which it was 100% a failure. But I don't want to talk about it. I want us to focus on you because now we're speaking like with Kumangao, and you're also part of the show that he's promoting in Wheatbank. So I wanted at the
Do you
field.
do your own shows? Or do people actually invite you so that you can host at that particular place?
No, I do my own shows, but then the one as Wheatbank we decided because he's actually now owning an event company.
Yeah.
Mlibale Nyoni,
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm
Yeah, I'm Mlibale Mbidi, Nyoni, but he ain't saying so yeah, so we partnered on the show.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
a Wheatbank, and of which it was a success.
Is it?
Yeah. It was a success. It was raining. It was flooding.
Yeah.
But people came,
Yeah.
and we had fun. We were hosting a salesman. We hosted Yenusol. We hosted Tsietsi Matlakala. We hosted Uches Buddha. It was nice.
It was nice.
So when do you don't only host as an individual, but then if I were to approach you as a promoter, good ooze, and then when you bring your friends, is that doable?
Yeah, because it's like you are booking me.
Oh yeah.
And then you are saying here's a budget. Then mina ngikhuluma namajeti, but
Yes.
bazosingathela kaso
Yeah.
asivayini. Then we can come.
So now
You can come.
I'm looking at the way you've been doing it, Oscar and Friends.
Yes.
Is Oscar and Friends a tour of some sort, or you building it to a point that it's gonna be something that is happening annually? To say Oscar and Friends, for an example, on the 16th of December, we know Oscar and Friends, mhlambe Tula Mahash. You understand?
Yeah.
Every year on the 16th, it's Oscar and
Friends,
Friends.
Epitaph,
Yes,
every single
yeah, but
date,
after
Oscar and Friends,
building
yeah.
up, because there's always a build up to something.
Yeah.
Then once the build up is created, then you say, no, now I'm stationing this here.
Yeah.
Ihlala la, every year.
This
This is
is-
an annual
What
event.
does it say?
No, I'm good. By the way,
Silungu saseMayflower sizakushiya
Yes,
emen.
yes.
you understand?
Asibona ama-light phela keza seMayflower nokuhamba 3 weeks like transformer yikho
So now,
batransforme ihambe nekhansela
but cancel that side.
alikhansela livakashile lahamba netransformer.
So I want us to look at it. Is
Yeah.
Oscar and Friend a tour thing, or it's a build up to one stationed event to a certain space?
Mina, my dream is Amen Bazalwane comedy shows. So this Oscar and Friends, because I'm not yet that big in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
industry, so I'm trying to launch myself. Because you see, like the last show,
But I mean before though, I mean Bazalwane akusi isling esithathu usebenza lomfana bathi church boy.
Church boy.
Church boy uNcanko.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So Amen Bazalwane, it's me. Hey?
Okay.
It's me.
So you wanna
Yeah, so
continue.
I wanna push that, but to get there, like you said, you need to build up
Build
of
up,
some
yeah.
sort. Yeah, I mean, I'm just grateful, Bazalwane. God has been on my side ever since I started. I mean, I didn't struggle like a lot of comedians.
Yeah.
Because,
No.
yeah,
True.
because just before
It has been how long then?
I started serious comedy in 2018. Then COVID came.
Yeah.
And the COVID figure saying what in Zakaskumba. Like Bazalwane, I've been doing this toy as Kumba from day one.
Are you serious?
Njengibede ben. You
Yeah,
No,
over
like,
the weekend.
because I'm like,
How was it then?
don't want to talk about it.
I-
It was dope. Fire.
yeah, no, I've seen. I can attest to that, ne? Because I'm a comedian myself. But with Mpumalanga,
Oh my God.
by the way, award-winning comedian in the province of Mpumalanga.
Huh?
Mawungangibali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing, ne, what happens is that the reason I'm asking these questions in terms of it tour and the build-up is because, as I said, I want to make a pledge of, like, if possible, I want to work on a partnership to say, let's try.
That's how I pose it is play.
Yes. This is not a display, it's a brand.
Oh,
Put it back.
They display you, phela
I'll
siphuthi
take more.
display.
I'll take more. I'll take more. Ah, Royal. Pigela. Why more shinto? Entle. One thing is a lot of fun, but this is nice, guys.
That's my brand, by
This
the
is
way.
nice. It's your brand.
Yeah.
Wow, this is nice. This is nice. Pigela.
You wouldn't just put it
Wine,
like nah,
red.
bangasibhadali.
But I'm gonna take a
Ikhona alcohol free.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's 0%.
And it's written unbelievable. Into Tawayon. Unbelievable.
You cannot breathe.
No, vuke enyibe. Vuke njani la?
Ikuphi la? So
Yeah.
the reason I'm saying this is because I know, ne, mina originally I'm from KZN. In KZN,
Mara fanele ubufeni angazi why yini.
Nomkhasoni
no, Mahasoni, I stayed there since 2017, but it's not about me. Let's leave it there.
Aye.
Let's leave it there.
Hayi. Makasoni uyayibonisa venda amasfort.
Get right. So I'm into this thing. Comedy is big, in
Very
all
big.
honesty,
Very big.
and lucrative. Comedy is expensive because bono raputla ba abantu aba depressed.
Yeah.
They need you to make them laugh.
Ita puta unombona musa. Aphethe litlazi ukuthi akaliphuzi ngoba enjoy. Nenkinga.
Unenkinga.
Ngapho uraputla ngani phela uraputla ukhula icheese boy wazalisa iemelo yonke ngapho.
So ikhipha bheki wakhe.
Abo baby mama bamhleli la. And ngapho
So-
uraputla raputla ngapho unenye team eVOC ayidlalisa lapha egroundini nawo yabona.
Ayidliwa
Inkomo lezi.
VOC number 1 in league mfethu ayidliwe.
Itizile.
So I'm looking at that to say, like comedy is big, in all honesty, and comedy plays a huge role in the entertainment industry. In
And
most
even in our social
yeah,
lives. Yes.
social life. In that's why our Trevor Noah is this big. That's why your Skumba is this big. That's why your Mtu Elton is this big, because people understand the importance of it. The unfortunate part in Mpumalanga, to be honest, is the Hertzeband. Hertzeband is so unfortunate when it comes to such things, because the reason why he unfortunate, they don't want to pay, and they have I've seen a lot of them approaching me. They are the wannabes, yabo. For example, someone wanna be Skumba. We already have those Skumba. We cannot book you.
Yay.
We'll rather book Skumba
Whoa.
because Skumba will bring us
I
numbers.
attend the show like ML. When was the show? It was something here Masipala. It's a stadium. Hey, wafike ninyi comedian angazi ukuba la shaya uSkhumba. And then the shaya uSkhumba wakukhaya FM. Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly like
That's
words.
Material.
And by then ngasengabi comedian.
Yeah.
Ngasho ukuthi hawu mara
That's
uSkhumba.
Because you are for the wish
Yes.
That's what I've picked. Why would I bring you with show yami ungana following, whereas Skumba and Skumba has a following?
Yes.
I would book Skumba.
Yeah.
Then we have someone who wanna be Oscar Omuhle. We already
But
have.
I point like you've just mentioned, but I want to drive it to Oscar.
Yeah.
Oscar on the second, I think on the Thursday. No, host
I'm not twin.
I'm not twin. I saw.
Yeah,
the
number
post.
LT.
Yes.
The problem is, the extravaganza, the tourism, but have you seen what now? There's kuna imbalances in terms of such events, and now manje futhi ukuthi la eGebda kwenzeka kodwa ngale nhlanzeni.
The thing.
How did it come about the kick?
No, I think Tina, we are being failed by our Department of Arts and Culture.
Within the district.
Yeah, because you want to lama shows as ML. You won't believe what I always write to them. With, okay, I want to do this thing 3 months prior. They don't even respond.
And they're supposed to actually.
And I'm even
Support.
having
Support,
emails of people who. So I think the guys who are representing us, Tina Silaicher, there, ngoba ngisho leya, it's our provincial thing.
Yeah.
So we need somebody who's active, who can be a voice for us. But we have guys in the unit who are doing this, who are doing that. Yeah. Because, I want. Okay, maybe I must not say this now. because still need to get paid.
Yeah,
Yeah. But what I'm saying, Buti, Amajita who are in the department, they are not doing anything for us.
Yeah, they're not.
we
Yeah,
are
they're
not
not doing
even saying
anything for us.
comedy on, but everything.
Yeah, that
Yes.
that is
Everything.
artistic because
Yeah, everything
um,
artistic.
And we are blessed like ML. You know, we have
there's a lot of
we have a Faith Cole.
Dude,
We have a
Dude.
do
you know Nanzana?
we have a Gracious.
Ulindo,
I was hosting
Yo.
I was hosting a cultural experience last year, the main event with Matuman in Busai from
Nelspruit.
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
What Matumani said, even Busai, they were asking Guti, why aren't you okay, na still up as a
So Ubusai wa kule memandebele.
Yeah.
Ikwekwezi.
Yes.
And then
Kwala
Matuman Kwala. And then you
see.
like but
VOC.
bani lo muntu
Wakuphi lo?
losingamfanga la.
When I came,
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I
Ngamthathela le gig.
he's a pen.
Come on. Yeah.
Then I went there,
That.
I did it, and it was great. But the question was, okay, Nasis Kulma off record. Off record. It was like, why is Khatsibane not that much like active when it comes to such? You understand? For an example, there is this other event, again you mention. I'm mentioning Ilo Kunzan because it's a provincial thing. There's this other event that always happens in Mbombela. Yeah? Yama creatives. The question was, why always Khatsibane is not there in terms of the representation and the activities? You understand? So now I want to put it on you as one of the guys who have already pushed, you understand, the boundaries. I know from Bush and whatever, but now in the vicinity of Ikhatsiband, pushed the boundaries, created the space, and made it possible for the space of Ikhatsiband to say, hey, we here, we are alive. I'm not going to speak about Raputla. Namhlanje ba ama politician bafuna ukuvotelwa kusasa bayashintsha sebafuna ukuba bodokotela the next day. You understand? I'm speaking about the entertainment industry to say, why is it that even though these guys are shutting us out, why can't we create our own thing and say, this is us, this is the stamp, whether you in or you out,
I
but
think
this
tell
is the
you
stamp.
something. You know what's what I've learned in Gauteng. People are hungry in Gauteng. Gauteng Raputla, I don't even have to book you
Serious?
to see Uguti Raputla is hosting a show.
Yeah.
Ngiyamfonela mina. Umzwandile uyakufonela. Hey, ngiyabona wenza ishow ngicela 7 minutes, ngicela 5. Raputla athi ayish sengithola manje ita 5 already. Now it's going to be long what. But with us like Haya, it's not like that. Because you end up coming with the same guys from Gauteng to come here and do it. Like you get a guy from Tembisa Toskido, Mohama ngicela ukwehla nawe.
Oh,
As
yes,
the open sport, of which we do have guys like Kai who can do that, but they are not showing up. So I don't know, Guti, maybe Guti not in between us. Siba maybe nale kwalinyana or
Competitive
something.
of some sort, yes.
But Mina, in the whole of Mpumalanga, I want to, and I'm saying this, maybe I'm gonna be in trouble. It's fine. Ngifuna ukubonga umdu Duzi Elton.
The first
Dude.
development comedian.
Yes, that guy has been trying to work for this province. He's
Opening
been
doors,
trying more than the department itself.
Top Ace
you know,
Entertainment.
because all of us, Mina, last year, what you're talking about the
Like
cultural
cultural
experience.
experience.
I was performing there because of Umdu Nololu. And then Mina, I'm here where I am today. Because when I met Kumba, it was a show in Gamdu. But he had this thing ukuthi lentwana yala eMpumalanga awuthi ngiyifake what where he see ukuthi no, that joke ntwana it's funny, but why don't you try it in this angle, why don't you do
Ifake
it
ngale ndlela leyo.
yabona abosikhumba now they know us and they are advising us and they are exposing us to
Even
the
bigger
bigger side of
spaces,
comedy.
yes.
But if it was not from Do, ngabe asikho lapha.
Exactly.
Yabona? So I'm saying lapha kulele ability elihle. We need somebody that
Who understands
ne
this.
tie abhiza emsebenzi, who's going to come to us as intwana za like us ukuthi okay nina nenza so and as you know sometimes in fact
Understood.
you don't need just to ask ukuthi la kune intwana ezenza into so yiphi enye into esingayenza ukubasiza ngani ngani. Yabona?
And
But
artists-
I'm telling you, you host a show, you write to Department of Arts, you even write to them, they won't respond.
Nah, no,
What they tell you
that's
when
true.
they say ukuthi yabo wenza ishow ngabe uzile, you know, now it's after the
Because
show.
it's success now.
Yes.
That's true.
But I guess I get this one thing. Gucci, the thing is okay. Without even sugarcoating it, the only reason why DJ Tito is very successful is because of the tourism department as a KZN.
That's a case at end.
Because they are backing him up.
And
every
you
single
know,
thing.
the Department of Arts and Culture has a case at end.
No,
They go
no,
all out.
They go
back-
on out for
back-
all
back-
the
back.
comedians.
Asibeka kanje mzawa.
Even- yes.
Asibeka kanje
Yabona.
Oscar ne eThekwini.
Yes.
Effect Durban Rocks in the department of sports and recreation eThekwini. You understand?
tourism.
Tourism
Do
eThekwini.
you know ukuthi ama comedians was a case at end, they don't care about Gauteng.
They don't go there.
They are balanced, like
Nah.
they are complete.
Babasha.
Yeah.
But
Yabo.
Tina la, nothing is happening.
Food apart from that's why I tell people. Apart from
Last year, when after you hosted that cultural what, then there was a comedy show. I think it was on a Thursday or what.
Yeah.
Hence, I'm saying, you know, they booked 20 comedians
out of the
local.
local
After the guys were fighting, good, okay, the show they are booking big people
Oh, from
who are not
outside,
from.
yeah.
Then they hosted 20 people, and which was a sabotage to a show in a way. But Leo feeling yokuthi I'm now being paid 20,000 for the first time by department.
It's a good
You know.
feeling,
So I'm not saying they must book 100 comedians, but I'm saying
Exactly.
they must support us. Even these small comedy shows that we're doing, to have somebody to say, this one is from the. In fact, no more patamans.
No, yeah, kunjani, a simple thing lento leyo. Noma ngathi okay, as mina as a department of Banban, noma mina as a district, okay, I'm giving you the venue for free.
The venue.
Yabo, as
Yes.
a support, okay,
Yes.
I'll accommodate your people that are coming. Yabo.
Yes.
When you
Like,
pay other
they
expenses.
like, they
Actually,
can-
I don't think the thing is, if a year too.
Amado.
We have to ukuthi Islam embrace sibe ownership
And
yayo.
own it. Yes.
Nasibona iyasebenzela siyazi ndoda why singayenzi itho
Yes, because-
sifake na budget sazi ukuthi vele on a yearly basis
Amado.
we are doing because at the end of the day
I'm
at the end of the
saying
day
this.
into ezakalayo sibari kuma comedy ne you are hosting this. It's not only people that are emele abazana kuphela yabona kunomuntu othanda umuntu kodwa yena akasambona ukuthi Peter T
Yes.
I'm
uya
like-
drive noma umuntu sesiwazini
I'm-
ukuthi hey,
That's when we had people from Pretoria.
exactly
I'm
know?
gonna say
Exactly.
this ne. Le ebekade ngisho le ama creatives nan ama training. Activation yakhona because the ladies from Elo yile district angaphi Kangala. Nibiza. Hlanzeni, exactly.
Hlanzeni le yabo
Exactly.
Hlanzeni.
Kangana bomitlebe
Nibo Mitlibek nabo Witbank nanan. So what happens there? Ama activations for the main show are done by Hlanzeni district, like in Tambombela. You understand?
Yeah.
So
la hart ile dollar
we don't.
dollar la hart
Yes, I'm
La bes-
next year they're going back.
There's no Mr. X abhiza model.
They're going.
But
bafana kanjani nje yini into le
but Mr. Mpumalanga like umfana wabantu yamokuthi hale imbambule yayisupportwa le. Yabona? But you get provinces abantu beza ngamaviano. I-department iba hire
to make them shine out
and
there
this thing ikupha that thing yokuthi la mfethu you end up uqela
and we always remember Miss South Africa enanzana for Christ
yes
samclaima after sekawinile
We never
samclaima after
supported her.
sekawinile ukunene
Going
Peter
forward.
Tifu samclaima after sekawini Miss South Africa
We
we always
never-
claim them after they are
They are prosperous. You
Yeah.
understand? So now we're claiming.
bese lifuna ukuthi uPrita abuye nje lo phesheya opera singer wase Peter Tifu ukuthi abuye la
azothini?
njani
Azoyenza.
azana support uthi right
Azoyenza.
phesheya
Azoyenza.
So now I'm putting it to you, even to the media houses that are here in the district. Ne? whether it's newspaper, radio, whatever. But the media houses in the Gatsibandi are also failing, or like fortunately for us, we're hosting you every Friday, and we're not paying shit.
Yeah. Why ngibhadali vele?
Why not
For free air.
You speak about your events.
Okay,
Bhadane, you
wait.
speak about your events.
VOC, wait. Every Friday, I'm doing my jokes for free. Here.
Yeah.
For your listeners.
For how many people?
How many people are listening to the station?
Buza,
Yeah,
buza.
ngisho mina ngisebenza ngapha kusebenza khona uRaputla ubheka bathe mathilisi yamamelo.
But that's the partnership that we want.
Yes, I understand.
And let's okay. And again, ngiyayibonga le opportunity.
Exactly.
You know comedy is a genre efuna ukuthi you must always be on your toes.
Yeah,
man.
true.
This thing here every Friday. You know what, ne? Comedy sevenza kanje. You sit down, you write jokes, we biza material.
Yes.
But it's not every time where your material can work.
True.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's a crowd when you get there, people are making noise. You can start a story. Utia, father and his daughter were walking in the forest. So
You can go 10 minutes, no one is laughing.
yeah. So
And
you
you're
need you need those things where you can do crowd work. Ungakhuluma ngekepisi ka produce uthi mara
Yeah.
like Marikondo irecorda ngale kepisi so
Yeah.
so and that's how you build up the laughs
And then
like
we are interacting with
mara
people,
le
yeah.
jacket le yala abapapa ngama parachute le
understand?
yes and then all these things where do you learn them? Because here
platform,
you can't write material every week. Then uyangena Mr. Hendricks.
Yeah.
Nazi igama libuya Mr. Hendricks. Mr. Hendricks so no Simomondi abakhuluma maybe umamela indaba bakhuluma ngisho Simomondi usebenza la asaluphi umfazi wakho no wamlobole no waqedi. No Simomondi angaqeda ukulobola. Umfazi waqeda ukulobola yabona. Yabona wakhuluma ukuthi ela boma 15 inkomo zeshort. Like Simomondi akana wakhipha imvula mlomo. Orofika la ubatala vela bayidakele. Thatha.
Vele basawuthini? Thatha.
Bakathiwa tabasikini.
Yala kwathi kanti kuningi sithi niyazithanda
Why you late?
uyinkinga phela. Yabona so mara you know uzothola uSimomondia no Mr. Hendricks bakhuluma ngalokho
And you
now it
create content,
activates
yeah.
your mind
Yeah, exactly.
to think on that direction. Awusenze ama jokes wakho waziyo and then after the show you sit down oh that was fun, let me write it down, how can I work it, you know what? So this opportunity nina ngabona ngathi mina ngiyanzama of well ngiyanzama vele but
We are summering you more.
but it is working for me and I don't want to lie to you, my followers, you know ayikho into emnandi njengokuthi you get a fellowship in a town that you love or where you are from or like a town which is close to your heart.
Even the investment in terms of
Yes.
material.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Like
grows,
you'll get a comment on Facebook. Wow, it was a VOC. That was fun.
Sambolelele
Like it
now.
was a lento now even that thing. You understand? So because guys, I don't want to lie to you. Nonke uSkhumba nimazi Kukhaya FM. But Skhumba was embraced by his Tembisa people before we can even know him. So this is what we need. But the problem with our department, all this ban funding in our department
For in.
njengoba ninokhangela case for in like bafika nje department bathi hayi department initsengele generator. Yabona
The only people that gave us money iGarsiband.
It is strict.
it is strict.
yeah.
Kusekhuluma iVOC ke manje.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lempumpu VOC.
Yeah, ngisho management.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah, it's true, though.
that's what I'm sometimes phela ngeke ukugcike yonke into.
Yonke
Yeah,
yes,
no.
yes.
There are people who are doing
Shit.
good.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
and then we
yes,
cannot
yes.
run away from that. Yeah,
So now, that's like towards the closing. Oscar Omuhle is doing a show on the 3rd of December
Yes.
and is bringing a nabangani bakhe.
Yes.
The Oscar and Friends, for me, I'm still asking this question. The Oscar and Friends, we had it. About 19
Yeah.
in August.
Yeah, 19
Oscar and
August.
Friends,
Yeah.
and now we're having another Oscar and Friends. Is this a franchise of some sort, as traveler somewhere, or it's just a tour?
I really.
It's
It's a tour driving you.
azange ayiphendule.
Okay, nathi ngimphendula ngisho yabo la manje intshebe
Uthi-
yabona intshebe oyifida ngevinika like phela intshebe ziyahluka kunabantu ababo Legend Park kunenye bathi ivinika mnganami yakhulisa tinwele.
Uthi the tone is giving back to Amen Bazalwane.
Yeah, it's
No.
a build up
Yeah, build up to
to
Amen Bazalwane.
to Amen Bazalwane.
So we'll never have Oscar and Friends as a franchise.
Do you want it as a franchise?
I'm asking.
But do you want it as a franchise?
Now one Oscar and Friends.
But I think
You understand?
abantu abaningi sebayithanda sebayazi.
Exactly.
Nabathi Oscar and
Yeah,
Friends.
okay. Well,
Ngathi ungayifaka u-R,
Yeah.
i-trademark.
ne Oscar Umuhle and Friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sisazophusha ngayo ke.
Because sometimes that's ngathi
Because in all honesty, if I may put it likely to everyone, you failed Amen Bazalwane more than Oscar and Friends.
Failed.
Yes.
Uthini lo?
I know you from Oscar and Friends. Even now, I can show you posters of
No, the only
Oscar and
reason-
Friends.
okay.
Amen Bazalwane, mhlambe uyenzile ne El Shaddai,
Yeah.
and it was contained
Yes.
more than Oscar and Friends.
Within abazalwane.
Exactly.
The thing is, okay,
That's
yabona
true.
the
Yeah.
perception that we always have. If you are saying Oscar and Friends, me probably into the song.
Nana ngathi Amen
But then
Bazalwane.
yeah, Amen Bazalwane.
Bazalwane, yeah,
But
it
if you
was
say
so.
Oscar and Friends,
Friends, then I go.
it's partly.
It's
You don't
easy
get
for me.
6 because about our dana ngati.
Yabo, it
I'm
brought. You
not
understand?
saying we are not
Yeah,
speaking
you know,
it off,
hence,
but then
that's why
the
I
balance.
stopped. That's why I stopped doing shows.
churches.
Esontweni. And abazalwane bangangitholi kabi. I'm not trying to say anything about the church,
Yeah.
but I thought, or I felt as if when I focus only to church, even I
miss
didn't
the
focus
audience.
in
Yeah,
anyone.
they
And
miss the audience.
mina, my aim is to win souls to Christ.
Yeah,
And how do I win people who are already won?
exactly.
Yeah, but
Tina are the most vulnerable ones.
yes,
Yeah,
so
but
I'm,
also
I'm
it-
coming for you. Don't worry,
Yeah.
Raputla, I'm here for you.
Tap.
I'm here for you.
Tap.
Yeah, I'm here
On
for
the
you.
shoulder.
Don't worry, man.
Yeah, my
It's
brother.
gonna be fine. I'm a brother's keeper. I'm here to keep you. Eh?
Let's close
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oscar. What to expect on the 3rd?
I'm expecting 500 people at Kasim Park Hall.
Yeah.
Early bird tickets are finished.
Done.
Wow.
So salela ama ticket with 200 if you buy it a complete ticket.
Yeah.
If we fund mnyango it's 250.
Okay.
Okay.
And we have a VIP. Mina, I have a brand a perfume.
Okay.
It used to be called Havila Genesis. Now it's Oscar Umuhle.
Exactly.
And I have a brand a Biltong.
Okay.
It is on a Oscar Roll Biltong.
Oh yeah.
So
saw
I
it.
want my VIP people
Yeah.
to test these two things.
Okay. Yeah.
So the VIP
package,
package,
okay.
it's coming with a perfume
and the bill.
and the Biltong.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So please guys, buy your tickets at Complete Tickets. We only have 2 days left.
Skati.
Skadi, it's on the 3rd of December,
December?
which is Saturday, and then Skadi it's 7 p.m. Yeah, man.
1900.
So don't worry, Kasim Park Hall, we'll make it look good. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because well, nike na phuza e war squall nalahla amabhodlela and ngoba bekune load shedding mina ngangawabona amabhodlela wethu bathi vervag ngikosho ngeAfrikaans war squall are vag nie ek sal jou kom hier so now ngathola I Macbeth guest house but then we had to change the venue
yeah.
for whatever
Yeah,
reasons.
we don't know. Like,
Yeah.
Mina
that's,
ngiyazi.
yeah, yeah,
But
I
ngiyazi
also
ngikhuluma.
know. So now, let's close it.
What was the reason?
Manje Oscar, why are you putting me on spotlight? I know the reason.
Nas.
No, I'm not spotting.
It's not me. Usihlalela. Yeah, money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So now, let's close it. On the 3rd of December, people should come out, support Oscar Omuhle and friends.
Yes.
And
Bringing Mashabela, Sipho Jordan,
Abu
Abu
Tilolo,
Tilolo.
the local boy from Ekhat.
and I have a lot
It
of
is.
comedians. I have a lot of comedians coming. And Bazalwane, here's my last plea with you. You know what? Listen to this Bonnet TV. There were people who had to support it. That's why it is there. Uma uzobati uGP ikaslake li proud guy. It's because they had to support him.
Yeah.
So embrace what is yours.
Yeah, true.
And invest on what is yours. Like we're not asking for your money. We are just saying buy your ticket and come and laugh.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Take
it.
pictures, post them.
Yeah, look at the people who were at
Promote.
19th of August. You were there. People are happy. The show was
I was there.
proper.
It was packed.
It was
It was
like
packed.
an arena,
Of
whatever,
some sort.
of some sort. So, buy your tickets. Let's do this thing, man. Let's behave and let's own something as people of Gertsiband, as people of ML. And Mr. X. Noma sengamnikelela ngefest like her.
On Facebook, we are Podcast Everything, YouTube Podcast Everything, Instagram Podcast Everything. This is
It's
Oscar Omuhle,
everywhere.
Raputla Shabangu.
Okunye. No longer. I mean Bazalwane. Now Oscar
Omuhle and friends.
Why?
See you guys on the
Take
3rd
that.
of December
Sayipasisa.
2022.
Sayipasisa.
Lapha eCastle Park, Emelo. Buy your tickets, it gets you in. We done here, we out of here. See you on our next episode. Thank you so much for watching this one. Don't forget, ladies, don't forget to buy Hairline Rebirth.
Hey,
Ibuyisa
hey,
le Chinese.
before sikhuluma nge-hairline,
Yeah.
i-frontal ladies, please. December manje. Xa ubona i-frontal. Nina ama-short hair, please. Siyabonga.
Bye.
Siyabonga ngoba ama-short hair yibo abathola ama-savana. Like iyabhalansa i-savana. Please. Frontal, musadi ki-frontal. Please. Ngicela if boyfriend yakho akuthengelanga i-frontal, lahla dayideng. Jinda Daideng,
Yeah.
ukhona Mr. X, Mr. Ampere Mpumalanga.
Yeah.
Come on.
Give it up.